This is your Eagle Update. The Eagles take on Sul-Ross in an intense game in Mabee Gymnasium. The pressure is on from the start as the Lobos and Eagles stay neck and neck throughout the game. 80 points each at the final buzzer. Sul-Ross is up by 3 with a second left in overtime, but then Ricky Allen happens. Eagles almost win in the second overtime, but a 3-point play allows the Lobos to tie it up for one more period. In the third overtime, Sul-Ross maintains a 1-point lead, and Ozarks can't find a shot in the final seconds, losing 105-104. Howard Payne comes to Ozarks next, and it's Birds vs. Bees in Mabee Gymnasium as the Eagles look to take their frustration out on the Yellow Jackets. The first half is neck and neck, and the Eagles and Yellow Jackets go into the locker room tied at 38. Eagles come out of the locker room strong though, with Ricky Allen and Ted Beard getting double-doubles on their way to an 83-73 victory, and Josh Farrell putting in 15 points of his own. Eagles are now at an overall record of 7-14 and a 5-13 record in ASC play. Kendra Davis powers the Lady Eagles to victory over the Sul-Ross Lady Lobos, scoring 30 points and grabbing 20 rebounds in the Ozarks' 69-55 win over Sul-Ross State.
And got it. Early going. Got the ball, shoots.
2 days later, the Lady Eagles take on the number 4 team in conference play as Howard Payne comes to Mabee Gymnasium. The Lady Yellow Jackets would go home after a stinging defeat at the hands of the Lady Eagles, though, as Ashley Hibbs, Taylor Farmer, and Kendra Davis combined for 57 of the Lady Eagles' 66 points, as the Lady Eagles proved that birds are greater than bees. The Lady Eagles are now at an overall record of 8-13 and an ASC record of 7-11. Eagles softball is about to start the 2014 season, and Coach Adkins has some things to say about the upcoming year on the diamond.
Well, the expectations are good. I think that we'll go ahead and take another step up from last year in our building process and be able to build and have a better year again every year until we get to our goal of being at the top of the conference.
The Lady Eagles start their season at home against Concordia with a doubleheader on Friday, February 14th at 2 p.m. and a Saturday doubleheader starting at noon. Eagles baseball is also getting back into the swing of things soon, and Coach Clark offers his perspective before the team takes the field.
Our expectations are to go back to playoffs. We're close the last couple of years, and we'd like to get back in the playoffs, and I fully expect the season to be there. We've got 33 conference games this year, and I think the strength of our team is probably going to be pitching. We've got some outstanding players as well. Freddie Prince is the guy who led the conference in hitting last year. He's back. Tony Morales has been a 3-year starter. He's back. I've got a number of those guys. And then our pitching staff, we kind of threw them to the wolves as freshmen, and guys like Jeffrey Works and Tyler Erickson have just gotten better every year, so they're back for their senior year.
The Eagles will step up to the plate for their opening games against Augsburg on February 14th with a doubleheader starting at noon and a game at noon on Saturday. Ozarks Game Day will be back in Mabee Gymnasium on Saturday, February 15th for live coverage of the homecoming basketball games against Concordia, available on KUOZ Channel 6 and online on the Ozarks Athletics webpage. For KUOZ Sports, I'm Ryan West.